Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse. But it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success. But play within yourself. Make those plays. Don't make the big mistakes.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Howard. Makes the catch. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The inside handoff. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to sling it on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Davis. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They'll run the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. Is 2nd and 14. Now they'll try the right side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that's a good response by this defense. They gave up some yards, obviously some plays, more than they wanted to, but when it got to the area in the scoring zone, in the area where it really matters, nice job on 3rd down, getting the sack, and possibly forcing the field goal.
And here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Wants to go up top, working that wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They boot it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air, it's Howard. Lofts one deep down the right side. Makes the catch. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Now on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Spins away from the defense. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out fast. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
By the receiver. Gain of 17 on the play. And 1st down for the offense.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Using his legs, it's Tyson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Tackled on the play at the 10-yard line. Good enough.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. Direct snap. It's Tyson. keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Tyson. And how about this defense? Wouldn't let him throw it into the end zone and then swarming to make the tackle to stop them short. Give to the running back. Gives him a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to Davis. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? To throw, it's Howard. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Williamson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and he's got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
13-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow downs. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The hand to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Bringing the heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. using his legs, it's Tyson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Not much cooking on that drive, and now they'll hope to flip the field with this punt. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a man by himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in. Because this passing attack, it's lethal. Because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Intercepted for the 11th time. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Howard. With the catch, it's Jensen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
To kick this one away.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Power football with the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Makes a man miss. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off play action on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
They feed him again. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Deep shot for the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And that is no good. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking for space. It's Tyson. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Great place to start for this offense. From the red zone, it's Davis. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked...
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very